character. But I hope my AC's not breaking. Whew. It's really warm in here. Alright, let's knock out the dailies real quick. I need to do everything. So, he's done. Great company girl to mess with. This stuff now, mess with it. General Dark Boo. Yo, what's up, Cap? Slightly messy because I was doing some crafting before I did the rival pink shenanigans. Moving stuffs out. Tidying up before I server transfer. Don't have. Guessing you're up pretty early or you're up late. Got the volume to max and you're still hard to hear. Is your mic set? My mic has been like super weird. I had it fine yesterday, but then it didn't save any of my settings when I turned off my computer. I'm trying to get it back to where it was. Is it just quiet or is it cutting off? How about now? Can you hear me a little bit better? See, I didn't have my mic at max yesterday, but then whatever happened today, it just... Okay. Well, it's not at max, it's almost at max. Actually, let me check one thing. That's still the same. What's up, Ursa? How you doing? Alright, well, I'll try to leave it at that. I'm hoping the hum is kind of gone. I moved the computer that was causing the hum. I moved it to the floor. So I'm hoping it's a little bit less loud. And I also noticed when I had my mic up really high, it would amplify that noise. So, I don't know. I tried to tweak my microphone a little bit, but I don't know if it actually did anything. Oh my god. 3 years, Laura. You're crazy. I appreciate the sub. Ah, yeah. How you doing, Laura? Hey, my bot works. Woohoo! saw that pat. Oh, did Satan pat you? You're trying to stay sane and wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Not quite the same wow, but I guess it works. On the moon? What's Satan doing on the moon? I thought they hated crafting. Oh, right, I forgot Satan was gonna try to finish some of those tools. Mini Mog is butt? Why is it butt? You know also what's a butt? Getting a damn job. Alright, so that should be sufficiently cleaned up. We haven't done any of these. I should probably knock one of these out so I don't have to do all of it tomorrow. Cloud Pearl for Kurenai. Wrong place. Gave me a level 60 dungeon for weekly and gave Morgana a level 87 dungeon, which is like 20 quests ahead. Wait, that kind of sucks if it gives you something that you can't even do. That's pretty rude. Say it how it is, Ursa. It's fucked up. Well, Morgana's gonna have to grind some shit now. Censorship. What? I thought they were already in Endwalker. Or are they still in Shadowbringers? I could have sworn I saw them in Endwalker. Not up to Endwalker, not having to grind that. Yeah, I don't want to sit and do the 6 or 7, whatever it is. I guess, I mean, I could do one a day, but I just want to knock them all out. They are in Walker, but working on them at... Ah, gotcha. Got his sensor to protect the kids. I mean, this stream is marked 18+. Or at least it should be. It is not a kid-friendly stream. So you need to get through half the expansion to do the Ultimog. Wow. How's it going, Polta? Metallic. Oh shit, what? Oh, I'm capped. recovery for ages. I still try to keep up with them. When I'm feeling burnt out, I do like a very minimum subset, but custom deliveries is always one I do. I'm trying to work out the kinks of my new PC. Friggin' just a pain in the butt. I've been trying to clean up my desk area too down here too, and get some of the. I know that it's not very well lit in here, and I don't know. I like how my camera keeps autofocusing on this and keeps me out of focus. I don't know why. I can see it focusing on whatever this is behind me right here. It keeps detecting it as a face, and so it's washing me out. Pokemon figures, it is very important. Actually, is it? Yeah, it is. It's the... So, Laura, somehow my mic settings got reset. I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened. Because I turned my PC off after stream last night. Like, as far as I know, yesterday was fine. But I noticed my Go XLR didn't retain any of the settings for my microphone. It kept everything else, but just not the microphone. The microphone was wigging out on me. So... I don't know what that is, really. You have me at 400%? What the hell? Hold on. Does that sound better? I noticed something else, it reverted. Okay. Yeah, I just noticed it reverted something else. I don't know how to get to save the stupid thing. We'll hit save manually and hopefully it'll actually remember it. Okay. Does this still sound fine? I'm setting the mic dial back to where it was yesterday. Or did I mess it up again? Sup, Fluff? Yeah, I'm totally not real. The Pokemon back behind me is more important. Quiet? God damn it. I mean, I did turn it down. I'm just trying to not keep the mic dial all the way up because I don't want to amplify the other PC in the room. But as long as you can't hear the other PC, because I'm hot micing right now, I turned off the noise gate. So if you can't hear the other PC, I'll turn it back up. I'm getting another PC mount, so I've been like reorganizing now that I got the new PC, and I have the new PC mounted underneath the desk now. So if I want to start using the sit stand part of it, I can actually raise the desk up. Okay, see, that's why I was worried about turning that up. Okay, so let me confirm one thing. I'm gonna turn the game volume all the way down, and let me know if you hear the PC. Can you hear the PC right now? So that is my conundrum right now that I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I turned the game down, so actually I hear myself. The fuck? Is it echoing my mic? I just heard myself in my headset. Why is this all broken now? So the problem with that, Ursa, is I don't have two channels. Because of the Go XLR, it's combining everything into one like big mix, and it goes straight to the PC that way, the streaming PC that way. I don't have it as like two separate tracks. I don't know. If there's a way to separate those out with the Go XLR going to the other PC, but I don't know if that's really possible right now. Because generally, from what I understand, a typical Go XLR setup, especially with 2 PC setup, is it mixes everything together from the one PC and then shunts it all into one stream over, basically over the 3.5 millimeter jack to the other PCs line in. That's the way I've always understood it. I mean, if there's a better way to do it where I can actually separate them out, I do kind of separate them out right now with the mic, so I can do clean subtitles. Well, clean-ish, but the closed captioning stuff. So I do have a splitter on my Go XLR that is going into the streaming PC, but I don't use it for anything other than closed captioning. So I do that right now. I'm just afraid of doing the noise reduction stuff because it might impact everything else with it. Either in-game NPCs or I don't know. I think it might just be too heavy-handed. I'm hoping when I relocate, so there's a couple things that I need to do. Is I need to relocate. I have another mount arm, or sorry, PC mount. I'm gonna mount the streaming PC underneath this desk also, so I'm hoping that will help reduce the hum quite a bit, because right now the other PC is just sitting out in the open right now. I do have it on the floor now because it was on, I have a side desk over to my right, and it was sitting on that and it was louder. But when I was doing some testing, I noticed it was a little bit quieter when it was sitting on the floor. So hopefully when it's properly mounted underneath the desk, you'll hear it a lot less. I also have sound treatments that I just never hung up that I need to finish building. They're all sitting in my garage at the moment. But hopefully the game audio just being a little bit louder, you'll hear less of that hum. At least I hope it's better right now than it was, because I know people were mentioning that the hum was a little loud. But yeah, so circling back, I did buy a new PC. I didn't get it from Amazon, but Corsair was matching their Amazon sale on their website. I got one of their 9070 or 9070 XT builds and enjoying it, because I basically sweared off Intel and Nvidia right now for my next PC, and I just kind of pounced on the sale to pick something up, and it definitely blows my other machine out of the water. I didn't realize my other machine's like 8 years old now. Yeah, my other computer's just really fucking old, and it was like a night and day difference. Like, so when I first set up the other machine, and it just had nothing on it except 14 and like Overwatch and stuff, I ran the Final Fantasy benchmark on 1080p, and it got a score of 37,000, and I'm like, what the shit? I was like, that is fucking crazy. But I did run it again and posted it in Discord, getting 4K at maximum, which was wild. Like my old machine did not get very high, but it was kind of cool being able to get like like right now I'm getting like almost 100 FPS on maximum on 4K, which is just crazy. What's a little hum compared to airplanes flying over populated areas at 5 a.m.? Calf, so there's an airport northwest of me, and one of their landing paths and takeoff paths actually is over my house. So I do hear planes. Granted, we don't have like jumbo jets that fly in here. It's usually just like Embraers, like smaller jets. But we do. There is a flight path over where I live. You've been playing 4K, getting compare with the Samsung G8 monitor that I have. This game looks really good, and like the other couple games that I've played to just test it out, looks so good on 4K. It's just wild. But something I do want to do, which is get another hard drive, because I do want to try Linux gaming and dual boot Bazite until SteamOS comes out, like officially. So I do want to try that, and that way if I dual boot on this, I should still theoretically have the option of streaming on it as well, because that would be my goal right now, because the other bottleneck would be Windows, because Windows can be poopy butt sometimes. Did I grab my map? Oh, I did grab a map. Who's the other person? Monago. I guess I'll go ahead and knock it out. Are you okay down there? This is making a whole bunch of noise. I mean, as long as you're in the server, you can DM me. I won't look at it right now, but I'll review it later. Yeah, you can send it in Discord. Or you can DM me if we share any of the same servers. You don't have to be in mine specifically. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but I occasionally hear my voice in my headset. It feels like another mic is getting picked up right now. I don't know if anyone can actually hear that or if it's just me. It's only when I'm talking really loud that I occasionally hear a couple words echoed back into my headset. I don't see anything wrong on this computer. I think once I buy a full AMD computer, I'm trying to SteamOS. I know a version released in May. So SteamOS is not officially supported on any PCs. You kind of have to hack it onto a PC right now. It's mainly for handhelds. Fluff, you probably want to look at Bazite, which is a gaming flavor of Linux. But you probably want to be running this. This is a very gamer-friendly build of Linux. Yeah, so there is like a desktop version, but like Steam Machines, but that's really old. It's from like 2010 era. But SteamOS is built off of that. But SteamOS is only for handhelds right now. People have hacked it onto desktops, but there's some jank in getting it to work right now. But I highly recommend looking at this. This is what I'm going to install once I get another hard drive. I can't overspend money right now because fundage is running low right now, and that's why I'm starting to look for a job. But this is what I'm going to be installing once I can get a new hard drive. Well, gosh dang it, Taco, thank you for that raid, I appreciate it. I saw you've been playing Saints Row. What do you think of Saints Row 4? Howdy. It's okay. That's how I felt too. Were you playing Gat Out of Hell DLC? I could have sworn I saw you doing that. Like Saints Row 4 was the first one that I was like, okay, this is a little too crazy. I'm getting tired of this thing. The side missions are boring. Yeah, I know Taco's played the remake. I'd never played the remake, and I was kind of afraid to play the remake because in my eyes, Saints 1 and 2 were really great. Everything else is just pretty shit. What's up, Invader Jim? They should have just stopped at 3. 3 was okay. I think they shouldn't have gone to 3. 4 definitely is like, okay, you definitely should not have done this. Yeah, 4 was like the gameplay and stuff was fine. I just don't I don't know. Like, I understand they were trying to go over top and they tried to keep topping the previous game, but like 4 and the Gat Out of Hell DLC were just too absurd for me. Yeah, 2 was definitely peak. Two is a good point to get in to have dome content. Yeah. But yeah, I never played the remake. I've seen plenty of clips of Taco really enjoying the remake. You played the original and it ran so bad on your rig. Oh man, well you gotta bust out a 360 to play the original. Honestly, I would have taken a 2 remake. Give me everything in the HD. Honestly, with how bad the 1 remake, I doubt there'll ever be a 2 remake. It was peak because it had so much jank. Lordly love Saints Row. Dude, are you talking about the remake or the OG one? I really loved 1 and 2. Even 4 didn't bother to call back. Yeah. Saints Row remake was just a full reboot. But yeah, we were just chatting about computers and stuff. I just replaced my main rig with another rig and just gawking at the performance, and then eventually maybe doing some Linux gaming, because I hate Windows now. Windows is a pain in the booty. But this is a gamer-friendly version of Linux. As long as you don't really need to do anti-cheat stuff for games, this is actually a very plausible thing to switch to. And I don't really play any games with anti-cheats, not that I'm aware of anyways. I guess the last thing I played would have been Rust, but I don't like Rust enough to worry about that. Yeah. Especially with all the shit that I see with Marvel Rivals. Dude, some of the cheating in Marvel Rivals is just nuts. Did Fantasy Life had anti-cheats? I didn't even notice that, if it did. Oh, it does. Yes, Fantasy Life does have anti-cheat. I forgot. It's what, easy anti-cheat or whatever the hell it is? There's another game that uses it that I used to play. God, which game was it? Doesn't Overwatch have anti-cheat? I don't think it's client side though, because I know Overwatch works on Steam Deck, which is Linux. A lot of the Blizzard games work on the Steam Deck. DBD uses it too. Oh, I don't even remember the last time I played DBD. Oh man. Oh god, I completely forgot about Agents of Mayhem. I completely forgot about that flop. They ran out of gas that long ago before the remake that ended up to wreck them, yeah. I don't know, Get Out of the Hell was just dumb. A lot of the multiplayer games do for some reason, don't really get why, but I think Blizzard uses an in-house made anti-cheat, yeah. I think so too. Image picker. Boop. Can you even get Agents of Mayhem stuff? Was that a live service game? Wait, you have to use the Epic launcher for Saints Row 4? Is it not on anything else? Or did you get it free there? The Steam version makes you update it for multiplayer. Okay. That was something else that weirded me out with Fantasy Life, because I think Fantasy Life has Epic. There's an Epic launcher for it too. It's cross-platform. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Fantasy Life uses the Epic thing too. Yup. Fantasy Life, you think it's because it uses Unreal? Maybe. Maybe they get a deal when they license it. Who knows? Taco, if you got any post-stream stuff to take care of, definitely feel free to do so. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you again for the raid. Oh, man. I need to steal the hard drive out of my other computer because right now I don't have my other hard drive in this new computer yet, so I'm very limited on space at the moment. I really wanted to buy some hard drives off Amazon's Prime Day, but I had to slap myself to not do it. Did anyone buy anything out of Prime Day though? The wonderful 4 days of madness. There were some really good deals, but I feel like Prime Week is gonna morph into Prime Month, and the fact that everyone else matches it now. Oh my god, I got so many fucking emails from Walmart. Oh my god, it was so annoying. And like everyone else is like, oh god, we got our own deals. You didn't even know it was happening. It's probably good because you just spend money. I had to restrain myself so much to not spend money I can't be spending right now. Like holy shit. It is nice when you're using the Amazon card because of how much they give you back. You got a shelf for collector's editions and figures. Nice. I need to unpack mine. I have so many collector's editions and shit from Atlas and a whole bunch of other anime stuffs. They're still all packed away in totes still. Food and puppers are always going to be a priority for me. Although I've been trying to cook more food myself. My roommate causes me to use Grubhub way too much, and I'm trying to cut back on that because that definitely is a wallet killer if you order a lot. Definitely is. Although I do sometimes place an order. You did get Split Fiction since it was on sale for $35. Yeah, there's just my wish list just had so much stuff, and I was like, man, I would love to be able to buy stuff right now, but I can't. I had an interview Wednesday, and that was a fucking disaster. It was so messed up. It was a waste of time because they referred to me. So I was talking to an old employer, and they just laid off a whole bunch of people and are also hiring to replace all that. And so I talked to one of my old bosses, and then talked to HR, and then they referred me to the wrong fucking role that I didn't want. And so that was a very awkward interview. After starting to talk to them, I was like, well, this sucks. This is not what I wanted. Oh, God. I mean, I didn't do great in the interview, too, but I found out about like a third of the way into there. So right now they're going through a modernization effort, which I went through when I worked at Expedia, and so they're at the very beginning of that journey right now, and that's what I wanted to do. So when my old boss referred me to HR to talk to them, they're like, yeah, we have these roles open for the modernization stuff. And then about a third of the way through the interview, they wanted to just like what I was expecting and stuff, and so I just kind of covering some of the things that why I felt I would be useful for that stuff. And they're like, oh, we're not doing modernization in our org for 2 to 3 years. And I'm like, why the fuck why am I talking to you then? they're like, oh, there are other teams doing that. Yeah, I'm supposed to be interviewing with those teams. But yeah, we're not actually doing that right now for 2 to 3 years at least. I'm like, The other thing that bothered me with the interview, like, we basically just kind of ended it early, but so I was interviewing for a senior engineering management position. Almost all the question was project management stuff, and I don't know how familiar with people with like engineering management roles and stuff, but project management isn't really one of those things. Like, you're involved in that process, but you're not the one doing it. And I was so confused, and like a lot of the questions blindsided me because it was questions I wasn't expecting to have to answer. I tried my best out of those situations, but it's like, bro, this role sounds like shit if you're expected to be like a full-on project manager. It was so weird. I don't think I would have been very happy even if I got an offer for that role that I didn't want to begin with. After the first few questions, I was like, why are they asking me all these questions about project management? Well, so like when I talked to my old boss, uh, well, so the other thing with that is they don't have an agile organization too. I know that like a lot of well, real tech places will have like an agile org, like agile coaches and stuff. They don't even have any of that, which was a shock to me for a company wanting to modernize. The product managers are the ones that do it, and I was like, that sounds like a bad idea. You never want to have a product manager doing all that. How are you doing, Alex? Half the interview, yeah. So on that note, that like I talked to my old boss, and like everything he was telling me is things that I wanted, and so I don't know where the disconnect happened. The other thing that killed me is, so the HR person I talked to referred to me to a tech recruiter. So we're playing a game of fucking telephone, and the recruiter is like, so I emailed them back after the interview, and it's like, this role isn't what I wanted to interview for. And they got back to me. It's like, oh, we don't have any any teams doing or like roles open for the modernization stuff. I'm like, are you shitting me? My old boss told me you freaking have roles open for it. It's just like, I think they're still trying to figure out what the hell they're doing. You applied for a machine job at your company, and the test was just questions about how I would do in certain situations, nothing about machining. Oh, so it was just behavioral questions? That's kind of weird. Welcome back, Calf. I missed you. You ran into a cat, but you noticed her as she ran away. Wait, not your mom's cat? A different cat? I think Calf is a pussy magnet. That mythical place outside where ones allegedly can touch grass. Skin deep cat. Oh God, Kev. Oh God. Now every time I think of calf, I'm just gonna think of moisturizer. When did they update this dialogue? Or the... When the hell did they do this? Huh, they changed this. Your cat occasionally plays the game where she stares at me for attention. I go to give her pets and she runs away trying to get me to follow her. Oh, is she trying to lead you to a place? What is it, Lassie? Did Timmy fall in the well? One annoying thing my roommate's dog does is she will just stare at me all the time. Like if I'm in the same room or same area as her, she's just staring at me the whole time. Doesn't pay attention to him unless he's petting my dog, and then she tries to insert herself into the situation. Or if it's weird. She just stares at me and I don't understand why, and it irritates me. It puts the lotion on the skin. It's nothing unusual to run into a cat when I walk around the hood at like 5 a.m. Calf is OG German gangsta. Oatmeal, are you okay? Are you hacking up a fur ball? You have that problem with the dog of our neighbors. When I visit, the dog always comes over to me and I'm like, but Rezzy, I'm allergic. Oh, are you allergic to dogs? I'd have a cat, but my one of my best friends IRL is deathly allergic to cats. So that's one of the reasons why I don't get one. Interesting. Oh yeah, I see Blue Flame Boy through the trees. Yes, gathering foray. We're going ocean fishing. And you get headaches and stuff. Rip. I need to bring that back, the He-Man thing. Hey, 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 I say, what's going on? I need to bring that back. No, I don't want to teleport to Mewah, so on. Do. What the fuck? Someone named their chocobo Overdrive Ostrich. Oh, I see a Satan. Satan's being a douche nozzle. Stagger before him. Satan, what anime you been watching? A new season just started. Are you watching anything? I like how Satan's thumbnail is so what, I'm a spider. Give it a few weeks so I can binge. There's some nice shows that came back. I'm hyped for Shield Hero, but there's a couple other ones that have been pretty decent so far. Freaking, I completely forgot about it, and I caught up with Apothecary Diaries. That shit's really good. Season 2 was great. Oh right, I actually need to watch the last episode of season 1. So I was watching a lot of stuff on Crunchyroll, and then Crunchyroll wiped out my entire watch history, so I had no idea where I was on a lot of stuff. So that's been fun, trying to figure all that shit out. But yeah, I need to watch Down to Dawn. Best anime of all times, Captain Tsubasa. Well, I know you're a huge football fan. Why does that sound so damn loud? I was not paying attention. Oh. Easy sauce. Oh, nope, never mind, I'm dumb. I forgot I had Pyretic too. Lol. So easy, I died. For some reason I thought it was the donut, and then I realized that it was the wrong one. I would have survived if I didn't move. I forgot about fucking Pyretic. You don't even know what it's called in English? Sure you do. '18 plus RP, risque, open 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern. Upscale court lounge. Interesting. You played so much Warcraft 3 back in the day. When I heard a car horn, my head would go, noob. The anime with the sus femboy is still sus as hell, but the way they animate the magic scenes in the show is wildly redeeming. What show? Are you talking about the magical girl show that is with a dude? Oh god, that show's fucking weird now. Yeah, I've watched the first episode. That show has gotten so strange. Like, I liked it initially, but yeah, there's some mega power creep there, and the premise for season 2 is just so weird. GQX. Is there an official pronunciation, or is it just one big acronym? It's nothing I recommend to people who aren't actually in deep, but yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, knowing where season 2 is going, it would be very hard for me to recommend that series to anyone unless they like the first season. Well, let me just look at my Crunchyroll history right now. I'm still freaking mad about them wiping out my watch history. I need to clear out my watch list and update my Anime Planet profile. Crunchyroll used to have an integration with Anime Planet that would automatically update the shows that you were watching, but I don't know if that just stopped working. That series was pretty good. I'm glad they didn't go like full-blown harem style on that. I mean, it is a little bit, but I'm glad they didn't go like full-blown all in on it. It's read as G Quarks. Interesting. So the first time I saw you say something about that series, I thought it was fake, and then I looked it up and I was like, wow, this is interesting. Are you panting? I don't know why he's panting. Because I think it finally cooled down here. It's still kind of warm down here, but the AC's off at the moment, I think. Let me check the water bowl. I'll be right back. Okay, well, hopefully I moved it closer to him in case he was just hot. Okay, well, he stopped panting. So I know Fluff mentioned this one. I haven't actually watched this one yet. The Gachi Akuda. I need to catch up on this. I actually didn't finish the last season of Kaiju number 8. And then I need to watch the last episode of season 1 still for Dan Da Dan. This was a sleeper hit for season 1. I don't know if anyone's actually seen My Dress Up Darling. Season 2's been really great so far. Yo, what's up, newbie? It's made by the Eva guys, so slightly out there from Gundam norm, and not was it good? Is it worth a watch? I'm so far behind on this. I didn't even watch Core 1 for Dr. Stone. You watched season 1 of Dress Up, but you haven't watched season 2's started out pretty good. I don't know anything about this. I know this was a Funimation thing, but I never watched this when it came out. Is that it? No, there's more. Okay, there's more. Some of there's just so much fucking anime. I have some of these on my list, but I probably won't get around to them. I watched this. This is a weird show. The Clevities. It's basically impossible to just try to keep up with everything. There's just so much shit now. Oh yes, Lord of Mysteries. This show's cracked out. The animation is crazy on this show. It's a Chinese show. This one's been pretty good too. You've seen a certain scene of Kaiju 8, but put in audio from Plus Ultra Scene. I could see that. There's definitely some opportunities for that. Night of the Living Cat. I didn't know there was a new Rascal Does Not... Wait, is this a series or a movie? Not interesting. I didn't know there was a new series. Huh. This is another series that I liked. Rent a Girlfriend came back. Overused trope. This one hasn't been too bad. This one also has been pretty good too. Secrets of the Silent Witch. I just saw someone walk by. But yes, there's just too much shit. Too many series to watch. You haven't caught up on the anime, but I've read all the manga of Kaiju. I think it's gonna end soon, and it was really good. Ah. You're using a bell, sue you. Okay. I'ma sue you for all the gil you have. 'Cause I'm poor. What's up, Tessa? How you doing? Someone's breaking a whole bunch of stuff. Always look forward to a series choosing to end soon and not drag it out over a decade. I don't know what series you're talking about. It's more the anime fault for stretching things out, but yeah, there's definitely some that just take so long. I mean, hell, the Evangelion manga just finished, or was it a few years ago? You can't answer that. You don't feel anything. Are you dead inside? That makes me sad. I'm doing okay. I'm tired. I'm not looking forward to this week. It's gonna be hot as shit, and I need to figure out the whole job thing. Oh God. The downside of having to set up a new computer is freaking signing back into your accounts and shit. Wow. Convenient coffee break. I only caught the tail end of the ad break. Nice. Nice timing. I didn't realize I had that still in my favorites. This car's not special anymore. Everyone has it now. I'm just checking. I'm checking a couple of things before I hop data centers. Fuck. I didn't realize that my home point was right here. There's not many open on Coral. Hello, Crypty. How is you? Between Bear Tools and Floop, it is mapped. I didn't look at Floop yet. So this is the spot right here. I mean, the hunt stuff was kind of quiet for a while. People got basically burnt out of Occult Crescent and just people taking breaks from the game. There for a while, like nothing was mapped for a while. Wow, someone actually took the time to map Kaiser Behemoth. What the hell? Guilty. We'll check Kaiser real quick, and then if we don't spawn it, we'll head over to Primal. I presume Primal's still the spot for Rival Wings, so I can get Angie at it. You know what? Screw it. We'll go with Tailfeather instead. Play PvP to yell at screen and what could possibly break. Indeed. I'd never do that. That'd be toxic. No, I guess toxic would be yelling at people in game chat. Just imagine if you could actually talk to the other teams First thing I did when I played League of Legends back in the day was to mute the enemy team. On bad days, mute all players. I'm surprised that's not like a default thing. It just seems kind of weird to be able to talk to the enemy team. I spy someone sitting here. Some games the mute button is just very useful. It's a behemoth. It's a fake one. Fake behemoth. I don't care enough to switch those right now. Did I spend everything? Close enough. Alright. Time to go get rest of my heliometry and stuff. How can a behemoth be a Kaiser when monarchies are dying out? It's all about authority. Man, I can't fucking say words. I give up. Words are hard. Wait. It's actually crystal right now. Primal and crystal. Coming back. Let's see if that's actually correct. $30 minutes. That's a huge pile of lying. Apparently it wasn't pumping on crystal very long. Sanity. What sanity did I have to begin with? Who knows? I don't know. Some mythical thing. I've arrived safely. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I think it's PvP day on Crystal according to PvP. That's what I was looking, but when I queued for it, it said over 30 minutes. So I was like, well, I guess not. Well, it's the Rival Wings Mog Tome event. They used to do it on Crystal, but then they for some reason, I guess the organizer is probably from Primal or something. Yeah, it's 5 minutes on Primal right now. Wow. So toxic. Oh, there's a Tataru. Late stage capitalism. That's a great name. Oh, God. Can we please be friends? How's it going, Endrish? If all the organized tank battalions went to Crystal today, all the better. Oh, God. I hope it's not another, like, night of that shenanigans. Freaking tank battalion crap. You're good and tired. You're so tired. Oh, time to play my MOBA. Alright, do I have, well, I have 2 tanks so far right now. Yeah, this Rival Wings is modeled after like MOBAs, like Smite and League of Legends. Boba, that sounds better. You'd rather play League of Legends? Wow. Joke format based on joke games. Hey, they take PvP very seriously. A gob tank? You don't see that too often. Alright, let's see if I get murdered like crazy. I really wish they would turn the thing back to a bind instead of... Well... Well, we managed to win the center somehow. Do, 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 do. That paladin got stun locked. What are... Okay, I'm confused. I don't understand what the point of that was. The AoE used all their heals, then LB'd us, and then died. Oh god. No, please get off the mount. It's not how I wanted it to be. Might be a warming up to Diabrosis on Sage. What sure way to delete someone than Diabrosis and Toxicon? I do like Diabrosis quite a bit. Especially with Scholar Dots. Oh boy, that's not what I want. I just jumped into the middle of a shitload of people. Goddamn hollow ground. Oh, that's one way to do it, just eat them off. What the hell just hit me? Okay, I'm not sure what hit me. I have no idea where that just came from. Someone just tried to machinist LB me. You just gave yourself away. I hear you now. Wow, you're a weenie. You just ran away from me. Instead of fighting me, they ran away. They're like, oh shit, I don't have an ult anymore. Dun, 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 dun. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Deleted. Not sure if I interrupted it or not. I stunned it as they used their ult. Excuse me, target the mech, please. Oh God. I got pooped on. Okay, fly. I need you to stop buzzing my face. Holy caca. Oh my God. I gotta say the fly is more annoying right now. Who the fuck you? Okay, Broseph. You need to calm down. Okay, buddy. There we go. Finally got rid of you. Wait, is that the same machinist that ran away from me? Oh shit. I think that was the same machinist that ran away from me earlier. Oh my god, series level up. I didn't see like a heavy dose of the tank battalion stuff. Maybe they're taking a nap. That was also a very long game. Need to improve my win rate. It's too low. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. 473. I've seen people have over 4,000. That's total. I mean, Rival Wings has been in the game for a long time. It's just since they don't have like a daily reward, no one really does it. I've done some through the PvP Discord events and stuff, and you can get a few matches in that way. But usually this mode's only active during the Mog Tome events because it's always in it. I just, like, personally, I wish they would just freaking put it in the daily frontline rotation. I don't understand why they don't do it. Thank you for that follow. What's up, games? How goes? But yeah, it doesn't seem like there's mega tank battalions today, so hopefully the games will be a lot better today. Just lurking while you play your own front lines. Good luck on your front lines. Are you doing front lines for the oh shit, it's gobby juice. What am I doing? It's all falling apart. Are you doing it for Mog Tome stuff? Have a good one, Tessa. Sleep well. Hope you feel better. You're a Frontlines addict, but the Mog Tomes are nice too. Have you tried Rival Wings at all? Rival Wings is only alive during Mog Tome events. I don't know if you've ever played it before. I do like Onsol in some of the frontline maps, but this has always been fun if it's active. You need the mounts from the good luck. This mode is only active during Mog Tomes, so it's not too bad. If you ever played a MOBA like League of Legends or Smite, it's very similar to that style, just with 14 mechanics. I highly recommend, and you also get Mog Tome stuff too with this mode. It gives the same amount as Frontlines. Where's their defense at? I'm surprised no one's come over here. Oh, it might be why, because they're hard pushing south. Yeah, so they try to funnel all the regional locations to one spot. Broseph, calm down. Leave me alone. No, come back here. I'm just harassing the shit out of the summer. So I usually play Summoner. Certain classes are really terrible for Rival Wings. So right now, Tank is kind of the meta for Rival Wings. But other ones are pretty good, like Machinist is something that's been good. Ninja's been really good. I mean, really, it's just have fun. But so if you ever played a MOBA, it's like you have a center objective in the middle and also in northern and southern ones. Sometimes there'll be people calling it out. It's very team oriented, but a lot of people, I mean, you can testify yourself with Frontlines that people sometimes don't give a shit. So you're gonna get that too here. You're gonna get that here too. This mode's interesting because deaths aren't terribly bad for this because there's catch-up mechanics. Just like the MOBAs and stuff, there's a leveling system kinda, but you can easily catch up too if momentum switches the other way. But sometimes you just have bad games too. I thought they were in the tower for a second. I know what you're trying to do, Samurai. The Samurai was trying to bait me to attack them. You like seeing bubble and calmly casting Numa to time it with them out of bubble? Yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, I stunned him long enough to get hit by that. How did they just full heal? What the heck? They full healed twice. That's some shenanigans if I ever saw some. Oh, Ninja got blapped. Duh. God damn it, I can't target the freaking... I kept targeting everyone else. I'm like, fuck, I just want to target this damn goblin. Watching you on the phone while I cook somehow. I need to cook something. I'm probably gonna be super hungry by the time. I love hitboxing. Oh, that's another thing I need to mention, Deepaw. If you hate the latency and snapshotting in Frontlines, it is 10 times worse in Rival Wings. I'm not joking, it's worse. Oh god, we're just... no! But you also get to play with mechs. If you remember the Alexander series, a lot of the Alexander mechs are available. Well, Brute Justice is really fun, but a lot of people get angry if you don't use the mechs properly. But they have anti-personnel mechs and all-rounders, and ones that are great for blowing up towers. Oh. How the shit did I just instantly die? I showed up and died. Was that some smite shenanigans with a Dragoon? 'Cause that's what it felt like. Well, we still got the tank, so I guess that's plus. I contributed by dying. Wow, we're actually losing. Interesting. Even after all that, we're losing. That is very surprising. Oh, I got silenced. Fuck. I was like, why am I not healing myself? Currently experiencing being second place while the third place team only targets us and not the... Oh, that... Yeah, that's typical front lines for you. Can't use logic. Yup. I've had my fair share of frontline shenanigans. Oh, there's a lot of dead people here. Oh god, double BJs. Well, I'm dead. I don't know how I didn't immediately die there. Oh, I'm definitely dead now. Oh my god. I trained them all the way back to our side. You're able to make a whole hit. It is pretty long game. Like, I'm fine with the long balanced games because they're at least more fun even if you lose. It's when it's like completely one-sided tank shenanigan bullshit is when it's annoying. It makes it more entertaining. And we're losing again. Okay, well, I think we're gonna lose this. Oh, no. Okay, we did lose. Their last minute Hail Mary won. Wow. So this is another thing where communications is super important in this for when they're laning on the north or south side. No one said anything that they were attacking from the north. So that's what really screwed us, because we didn't have a defense for north and they managed to knock us down below when the timer ran out. So we got screwed by that, and their last like under a minute Hail Mary ended up working. But not mad. That was a pretty decent game. It was very close for most of it. Do 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 do. I would like to get my win ratio up a little bit though. Almost close enough for another Arcanite. Da 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 ba ba ba. Do. Watch 2 episodes and it's pretty good so far. Oh, gotcha, Akura. I do need to try out the tanks. I'm curious how Warrior and Dark Knight play. I usually don't play tanks. Another third of a relic. Yup. I have 10 left to get, so I'm almost done with the initial grind. The RNG gods blessed yellow and gave them the win with 2 S ranks in base with less than 100 points needed to win. Aw, yeah. I love that last minute S rank by enemy base. RNG spawns are fun. Oh god, I'm about to get swarmed. Okay, well, we did not win center. They had more people than us. I don't know why they're fighting center still. Might as well just give it up. Unless they can peel enough people off of it. No, they got way too many people still. He's just feeding at this point. I don't know why that person's just going in there. There's no point. They have like 10 people there. Damn it, Warrior, leave me alone. Okay, well, at least it just got one shot off on this side. Just annoying. You got a night 20. Wow. Ugh. God, I hate tanks. They're so annoying. That's good use of their ult. So are they not? I think we got the short end of the stick this match. Because there doesn't appear to be anyone interested in doing objectives. Okay, wow, they have way more organized group doing this. We lost mid again. Are they still firing? Oh my god, we still haven't gotten rid of this stupid thing. Okay, so the red team is definitely running defense way better than we are. That oppressor's been firing on our tower this whole time, and no one is doing anything about it. Yep, and we lost our tower. So we have 0 towers now. And there's a fucking tank there too, which is going to be a problem. Because that's going to shoot our core. Oh my god, I hate tanks so much. Are we getting attacked from, oh my god, we're also getting attacked from the other side. Well, we managed to stop the push. Finally. But we gotta stop losing the objectives or else we're gonna be screwed. Oh, we apparently lost that one too. I just realized my team still has 0 score. I don't know how that's even possible. That would explain why I'm not doing any damage. Ten minutes have gone by and my party's at 0 still. So that's pretty bad. Wow, we actually won a center. That is very surprising. I hate this cheese. This cheese is so stupid. Oh, they actually don't know the cheese? Okay, well that works out that they didn't know how to cheese it. I freaking hate tanks. Why are they so impossible to kill? Why did you just full heal? I'm sure they'd probably get something stupid like bloodletting. We can't make... Oh, we did actually get a tower finally. We lost the goblin. Rip. Oh my gosh. Where's my team's defenses at? The thing that... So, this game is very similar with that. It has a leveling system. Everyone else in my alliance has rank 20. Oh, we just got rank 11. So that is part of the power issue that I'm having right now, is I can't do enough damage because it scales with your level. Everyone else in the game is basically level 20 and we're not level 20, so I'm doing like no damage. Yeah, so I'm just getting booty clapped. I don't know what in the heck my party's doing that we're so far behind. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, we didn't get the GOP crate. Awesome. Well, I mean, we've been basically playing defense this whole match. I just wish they would have ended the damn match already. I mean, we lost this. There's only 15 seconds left. Yep. That was terrible. Oh wow, the insta requeue. Dun da 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 dun da dun da 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 dun da dun da 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 dun. Bum bum ba dum ba da dum ba da dum bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Dun da 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 dun da 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 bum bum ba 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 bum. All right, what kind of team am I getting today? Well, I don't see the annoying warrior on this side. I really wish they would give Summoner their bind back. Oh, that's a cute outfit. Bum, 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 bum. Tycoon Leotard. Ah, that's what it looks like. Do 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 do. What in the shit is hitting me? Really, you chased me all the way just to interrupt my heal. And I just interrupted my heal anyways. God, my camera fucked up there for a second. I was trying to ult the thing, but Gunbreaker almost killed me. Wow, we somehow managed to pull the center off. Whew. I thought we were gonna lose it for a second. Mountain Buster, 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't like the stun though. I preferred the bind for utility. I did not mean to do that, but I guess that works. That's not who I wanted to target. And not just to bind, any bind effect wouldn't be less than. So bind was useful for utility for me because I got to the center very often. I can usually influence the tanks because darks and warriors need to jump across, but if you can interrupt that and let your group through, you can usually win mid. I mean, overall, yeah, if there's people fighting you close quarters, stun's very nice, but for how I play, it's not useful. It's like upgrade bind. The problem is with how I play, I have to get in their face to be able to use it, so it's very risky for me. That monk messed up. They could have killed me if they pressure pointed me first, but they didn't. They did it after they meteor drived. Very risky. Risk it for the biscuit. Well, thank you for whoever just knocked me back. They knocked me the correct direction for me to run away. That's funny. When your enemies help you. Oh god, there's a brute justice up here. Whew. I actually got that up in time. Oh, you son bitch. Stop punching me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh god, I have it. Okay, well, thank you for knocking me the correct direction again. Bro, will you calm down? Why can't Black Mage play like that in actual stuff? If Black Mage played the way it does in PvP, I'd be way more excited to play Black Mage. God damn it. Okay, excuse me. I was on a different level and I still got hit by that. That's some bullshit. Well, I'm glad I wasted my ult there. I figured my ult would have gotten off before dying, because I only saw the cruise chaser hit me. I don't know what else hit me. Da 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 da. Beep 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 boop 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 beep. Gotta win the gob crate. I like the perspective change, but I was still getting hit. Dude, getting the 1,000 wins achievement is gonna take forever. Da 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 da. It's 11:35. Da 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 da. Go eat. I'll probably make mashed potatoes after stream or something. Like the instant mashed potatoes. That's a good nummy snack. Or maybe I should make a some toast and put some jam on it. I went to a farmer's market Saturday and got some blackberry jam that's was freshly made. It's so good. Just curious why don't keep your map. It's because of controller targeting. If I'm using my select button to move around these things, it will focus on that, which gets really annoying. So I try to rely on the minimap or manually open it when I need to check. I mean, ideally, yeah, it would be nice to be able to see the current state of the thing, but it's more controller woes. Oh god, that got spicy. Got him. Tough. I prefer keeping your map open than seeing alliances, but I do mark. Yeah, it's just because it usually messes up my targeting, or if I'm trying to select something. I mean, I guess it's less important in this one, but I'm just used to not having it. Well, you say use your mouse, but I play on controller. Like, I do the hybrid thing, but I play controller. Trust me, it messes up when you're playing with controller. I understand the importance of keeping a map open, but I do it because it's an inconvenience for me. Well, I mean, to each your own, so. Are you using the controller HUD? Because I don't use the controller. So I do a hybrid thing. I use both keyboard and mouse and controller. But if you look at my HUD and stuff, it's actually the PC one. So that could be part of the reason why I might have issues with it. But I've been doing this way for God, like 7 years or something. So that's just something that's gonna be a pain for me to try to switch at this point, like mentally, since I've like muscle memoried so much stuff in this game so far. How are you doing? I'm guessing you're grinding rival wings right now yourself. Well, guess they wanted to go in the hole. Get out of here, warrior. I don't like you. Wow, we just met each other and you ult my face. No! 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 Ah, I thought I had enough health to survive the drop. Ah. Use 100% controller during active gameplay, never messed around with hybrid stuff. Yeah, so I started on PS4 PS3 and PS4. And when I tried to transition to PC, there was some annoyances. Like, I know they have kind of fixed some of it, like the targeting, like when you're trying to pop like summoner AoE or something like that. Sorry, summoner ult. That's why I actually leave my mouse right here, because that's where the circle pops up. I know that you can tether that now, but I don't like that. I'm used to just doing it this way, and I actually do this for normal stuff too, outside of PvP as well. But this lets me to place my ult basically top center of my screen. I have just like a few quirky things like that, that if I try to change it, it just breaks my brain. Go away, you Baka warrior. Because I find some things more convenient to use with mouse and keyboard, well, like typing especially with a keyboard, but certain things that I find more convenient using a mouse and whatnot. But something like I'm always going to be a controller player at heart, so that's kind of why I do it that way. Wow! Yeeting me off. Oh, I know they're chasing me. Okay. Excuse me. Can you leave me alone, please? Oh my God, leave me alone. Holy shit balls. God, they really wanted to kill me. Oh, did they? Oh no, there they are. Come. Ah! Stupid brute justice. Oh, warrior got deleted. I win in the end. Hi. So many lambs to the slaughter. The fuck did I just target? No, brute justice, leave me alone! This brute justice is mean, he keeps punching me. Gotta love the snapshotting. I was not close to the mega beam, but I still died to it. Yeah. I always tell people that are interested in Rival Wings, I was like, I think it's better than Frontlines, but the latency and stuff in Rival Wings is just so much worse than Frontlines. I'm very curious by this person. They keep soloing this path with their oppressor. It just seems like a waste of resources. I mean, kudos to them. They're sticking to the dream. Yeah, I don't know why they've never like adjusted it. I was hoping when they did the class changes, they might have like fixed it. No, they didn't fix it. Okay, we should be able to get really close. Oh god, stop with the pot shots. Nice. Bold assumption that Square Enix members... Yeah. I mean, they did take it down so they could change it for the PvP change update. I don't know. PvP's the server ticks for it's just been shit in general. I mean, it's not super horrible for Crystalline Conflict, but it's still bad. But they really love Crystalline Conflict. I wish I liked it more, but yeah. I kind of wish they would bring back some of the old modes though, like Fold, and then whatever the ancient 4v4 one they had. But yeah, I wish they would bring some of those old modes back. Like, I miss Fold having the 8v8 one. You can't get into CC as much as Frontlines and Rival Wings, yeah. Like, I don't even like all the Frontline maps. Like, I appreciate them working on Ruin, Borderland Ruin or whatever. I just don't like it still. I'd rather play the old version of it than the new version of it. Shatter, I absolutely hate. The only ones I really like are Onsol and then the Seas or whatever. I still don't like Secure Borderlands as much as I like Onsol. Yeah, Seal Rock, sorry. Onsol and Seal Rock. You straight up wish it didn't come back. Yeah, part of like I missed the map. I was hoping they would do better. Oh my god. I gotta love that. I love when you dash to someone while they're moving themselves, and so you get increased horizontal distance. Low-key same, and also the game takes so long. 2400 is way too high when they first... Yeah, I remember playing it when the day it came out and just hated it. Just felt like an eternity. Like, I appreciate CC with its 5 minutes or less maps, but it just feels like everything else they want to make it last 15 minutes, which is so much. But I guess that's about how long an expert dungeon takes, so who knows. I can't even fucking tell what's going on. There's just so much shit going on. Fucking smite. All these new abilities, man. Like these new roll abilities. Some of them are just way overpowered. I feel like magic casters got the shaft on their abilities. We can't go to Merc North because there's so much shit in the way. What's up, Calf? Okay, well, they have a lot of stuff up there. Just got freaking ulted. Rip. You unlock Torment 4 for your character. Time for a break. That's where the real spice has fun. I'm pretty much burned out on this current season right now. Oh god, I forgot about this stupid god tank that we missed. Well, I guess we're not killing these things. Oh, I got a free shot off. Oh my god, this has no damage on it. Oh my god. Please shoot the damn... Okay, I was like, please shoot the damn tank. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize it was a cruise chaser just kicking our core. Oh my god, we didn't get this. Wow, we are just... We are really failing on these objectives right now. Yup. Oh my goodness. I think the thing that's hurting us right now the most is we only have 2 teams that are at 20 right now. So I'm doing like no damage. Well, pretty sure we're gonna lose this one. We've missed pretty much all the objectives. I guess I'll head to north, but I don't think we don't have anyone there. God, they're just running around our base right now. Yeah. Wow, that fell apart real fast. Like, it was kind of tied, and then we started losing all the objectives. That was terrible. Pretty much. I mean, we only had 2 teams at 20, so that really screws you over. You can't really do anything at that point because you take increased damage and you deal less damage. This will probably be the last match, assuming I can get a requeue. Just ticked past midnight. Need to wait for the beverage delivery man? Then you're free to raid. Wait, beverage delivery man? Are you talking about like milk or something? What do you have delivered? So I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule to where I'm getting up earlier instead of getting up super late. Eight crates of water. Wait, you don't drink tap water? I just envision Calf hoisting up mega crates of water. Calf must be swole. We have 0 tanks. We have 1 tank. Well, this is not going to go well. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Hell, we're still looking for 2 people. Well, I guess we're starting without 2 people. Oh my god, it starts with a tank. Alright, let's see if we get booty clapped. Since we're short 2 people right now. Oh my god, well, we got owned. Holy shit. Wow, not even a fucking contest. We got owned. And I just got stun locked in silence into oblivion. Well, I'm pretty sure I know how this match is gonna go. Oh, sorry, yeah. Sometimes I do play late, but right now I've been trying to fix my weekday schedule. If this was Friday or Saturday night, I probably would have been playing a little bit later. Yippers. Basically until the queues stopped queuing fast. Work tomorrow. So I'm currently unemployed, but I'm starting to do the whole shenanigans with interviewing and shit. So I need to be able to wake up earlier and not sleep in. Oh my god, this is a lot of bullshit coming in. No, I don't want to target the damn machinist. Oh, sweet mother god. Of course. I like how the machinist ult went off before I could finish casting my summoner ult, so I wasted mine. That is an incredible amount of bullshit coming in north side. You almost forgot about it. Forget about it. Yeah, I was asking, Calf, do you not drink tap water? Is that not a thing there? Calf is so posh. Gotta drink that special water. Special water. Holy fuck, that hurt. You don't really do it. Like you don't beauty water. Yes, beauty water. Okay, how the hell did they not get hit by that? Well, apparently we don't care about objectives. I feel like I should just leave this match now. This seems very one-sided so far. Never heard of it. What's an objective? Who knows? I mean, I've seen crazier stuff. I've seen stuff get turned around, but right now I'm not feeling it. I don't think it's gonna turn around. No amount of government officials and politicians showing off drinking tap water will ever convince us here if we... Well, yeah, I would imagine. Like, if your water is not potentially healthy or, like, safe, I don't blame you for not drinking it. Well, we lost that guy. We'll probably not get center either. Look at all this bullshit. Well, I tried. Apparently that wasn't good enough. Gonna lose him again. Good luck with the Schnitzel raid. Well, dude, this is just another game where we've been playing defense this whole time. I might as well just let them finish. Oh my god. See, I can already point out the disparity. It's been 7 minutes. My team is at 1. Our highest one is 16. We have another team at 2. I've already seen several capped ones on their side. Like, we're just the slow death spiral. Holy shit, I think we won an objective. Oh my god, are we turning it around? The freaking timing of that, getting hit by the cruise chaser, having my heal go off, and then getting shattered by the dragoon. Freaking good timing on that. I know I should be going to the center, but they're probably gonna have like 30 people up there. Yep, they already have it's probably like a group of people, and that's why they're so organized right now. Wow, the freaking white mage just ulted me immediately. Yeah, like, that's a lot of people there. We just keep losing the big ones. Freaking Gop tank. That's unfortunate. Good lord, just come in and immediately get blapped. Oh my god, the freaking spam. Not necessarily organized groups, it's more of how people in your 24 know how to play. Oh, there's pre-mates that happen in PvP Revival and stuff. You see it all the time, especially in this. I would disagree with that. It only takes like 1 or 2 groups of organized players of 4 to really sway a fight. Especially like, for example, when Dark Astro was the thing, you only needed 1 of those to freaking obliterate groups in Frontline. Stuff like that. If you can coordinate some of the damage, you could definitely sway a team fight. Someone in Alliance chat is just like, just let them win. I was hoping to be able to stun them on the tracks and then leave. Like that, but they got away. Well, they already took the center. Hey, my team's at 19. Heck yeah, with 1 minute left. 1 minute to put me out of my misery. Do 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 do. My win rate has been terrible since yesterday. Oh, hey, there's a gob tank also. Well, guess I'm just gonna hang out in the base. Do 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 do. Let me up here. Put us out of our misery. Hey, we're capped on mathematics, though. Basically all from PvP. Pog, we got level 19. Need 6 more to get the mount. I need to figure out what to spend my trophy crystals on, though. Oh, I mean, I agreed. It seems less interesting, or sorry, it seems less likely in Rival Rings because there is a shitload, and then you have the mechs and stuff, and the comeback mechanics and stuff. I still think it can be influential, especially when you're fighting over certain objectives like the goblins and center, especially since it's more of a concentrated area. I mean, freaking yesterday was just stupid with the tank armadas. There was so many freaking tanks yesterday that it was basically unfun. You just couldn't do anything. You're just throwing hordes of tanks everywhere. And there was definitely some pre-made groups yesterday. Because if you can just coordinate the dark ult and the yank people in together, and then freaking rampage and all that shit, it's so much damage, which is just ridiculous for tanks. Yeah, it just I don't think they evenly made the roll actions. I don't like the magic caster ones. Like Comet, the casting time is way too long. The one I'm using right now is okay. I probably should be using Spirit Dart, but Smite can be very broken. I know Physical Range has a decent one, especially for Machinist, to one-shot your ultimates. The healer one, I really love Diabrosis when I'm playing Scholar on Frontline. I wish I wish Scholar was more useful in Rival Wings. Unfortunately, it's not. It's basically you need to play White Mage. But yeah, tank is just OP as shit. I really do need to set up my hotbar for Dark Knight and Warrior so I can try them. I hate basically what happened yesterday with like half the group being tanks. it just was not fun to play. Yeah, bravery. I lost the word, but Yeah. I don't know. We may do some more rival wings this week. I get to the point where I get burned out from whatever the current meta is, and then get angry. I want the damn Wings of Fire title, but I'm so far away from it. Yeah, my win rate this week is 38%. That's terrible. We're almost at 500 matches though. You have to have 1,000 rival wins. For playing 1,000 matches, you get Wings of Steel, I think. But Wings of Fire is if you win 1,000, which really blows. As you can see, I'm only at 251, so I need 749 still. You don't catch the games a lot. Yeah, this mode is usually only active during Mogtome events. You can get matches outside of the Mogtome events through some of the PvP discords, but they usually don't last very long. I mean, I've seen people have like over 4,000 matches before. There are some people that live and breathe the PvP in this game. But I usually will, at least for the Mogtome ones, I'll grind enough to maybe get a little over 100 of the tomes, and then just stop playing because I get burned out on the PvP. And it seems like the tank meta is killing it for me right now. Before that, it was the stupid Dark Astro shit. That was super annoying. Not in a time zone, it's always popping when I'm asleep. Unfortunate for you, but it is what it is. So are you in any of the PvP discords? Because I thought they organized on, unless that's not a, that might be a JP one. Shit, wrong tab. Where did you go? PvP Revival. Oh, they got rid of the other one. It did say light. I don't remember what region light is. Is light EU or JP? Or are you playing on NA servers? I guess that makes sense that you're playing on NA servers because you said you were trying to queue together or something. Yep, living the time zone difference shenanigans. Yeah, that really does suck then. Wait, what? Why can't I view the original message? I even made Super Calf run front lines with me several times. Did you? Are you someone that I know in game? Because I know how much Calf hates doing PvP. Ah, I think it's. Oh, I can't look at this right now because I'm not on Crystal. Are you in, what was that, Hunts and stuff or whatever? Because I think I remember your name from that. Like one of the Crossworld ones. Because that name sounds familiar. He used to be. Wow. Is this all hunters chat? I mean, there are a few hunters in here. I would say more 14 enthusiasts, since that's the primary game that I play, but alright, well, since I'm not doing any more of that, I guess we'll move back over to Crystal. But yeah, a lot of LOE I don't remember, because I didn't really talk with many people in LOE back in the day. I was in LOE a long time ago, yeah. Basically, at the end of ARR and the beginning of Heaven's Ward. Yeah, I know Lori. I don't watch Lori on Twitch, and she never really played that much when I played. It's an FC. It was the first or second FC I was in on Coral. You haven't seen the Dawn Trail menu? Yeah, it's a flashbang for your senses. But yeah, I never really interacted with Lori very much, because she usually wasn't playing 14 when I played. I like Akari and Rika are the ones I talk to the most, and obviously Calf or Nelson. You've been a mod for several years. Nice. But no, I was originally part of a different FC, and then we kind of like when that FC was kind of dying off, we kind of merged with Lori's at the time. Because I think you're in this one. I think that was where I remember seeing your name. Maybe not. Why is there someone called Little P in here? I don't think I've ever seen that person. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was one of the other ones. You're in Claire's Cuties. Okay, that's probably where I remember seeing your name then. I was like, I thought it was one of these, because this one's mine. No one, there's not really anyone in there, and this was Z's. Actually, I don't think I've seen anyone talk in here in a while. Might have to clean some of these up. Oh man. Uh-oh. Is someone do we have a Fantasia enthusiast? We have a few of those. Reminds me of Crypty. Crypty would Fantasia like multiple times a week. You're not actually, but you found one on Retainer. Wow. How did that get there? I only Fantasia'd twice. I Fantasia'd when Aura came out in Heaven's Ward, and then changed back after a month. You already feel so much better. What did you change into? Oh my god, we have more Pope people now. You only have 13 bought. Wow. So Pulto stocked up. Running with your long cat girl legs was too slow. Oh, but cat girls are the best. See, cat girls are great. That's rude. I can't even spell slap. You love your cat girl a lot, but right now Lala's feeling more right. Just gotta, just keep yourself safe from Satan. I've seen how Satan acts. You had 13, no more. Where? Oh God, there's Addis. Wow, why are you slapping me? Why are you slapping me? Now the question is what voice did you pick? Because we have a wall gremlin right next to you. It's not the one I was expecting. This little wall gremlin right here. Wow. Wow. You need to go to the wall voice. The funny thing is, one of my alts that I had for holding the FC for many expansions before I switched it to what I'm using right now, the Lalafell one alt that I made actually has that voice, and I didn't know at the time that was the voice, or the it had the wah. So I was just surprised. And then everyone seems to hate Miko 5. The wah voice is pretty funny. We made someone leave. I don't know if I actually have that one. Wait, no, I do have it. I couldn't remember if it was a cash shop one or an event one. You don't like the bee's knees? There's one of the cash shop ones I don't have. I think maybe it's Step Dance. Nope, I do have that one. Never mind. And the question is, can I send you a friend invite? My friend list is full. All right, who's getting sacrificed? Maybe I think this is the chum bucket, not the blood sacrifice. So I've added this person recently, but I don't remember who they are, and they never wave at me when I wave at them. Yes, Satan, that jerkhole. No, this person. I had thoughts about. Apparently, it really wants me to choose Satan. I had thought about cleaning that one up. The problem is just trying to remember who the hell half of these people are. That is true. That is how you greet me, by slapping me. Because I really wish it would tell me when people change their names. Well, my problem is half the time people change their names and I have no idea who the hell they are. But yeah, a note-taking system would be awesome. Hey, it's Serafina. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. You just lost the game. Like, I don't know who this is, but I'm pretty sure they changed the name. Like, I remember some of these people, but yeah, I haven't seen some of these folks in a long time. And there's Padawan slapping me. Wow. Pretty sure he doesn't play. Wow, it shows him still in LOE. Interesting. I guess LOE hasn't purged their FC in a while. I don't even remember the last time he played. Yeah, he doesn't even have a plate. Because I know he has an alt in my FC. I don't think he ever is going to play again. Like, I don't remember this person, but I have seen them around. God, it's hard because, like, it's like, do I remember them? I don't remember. You gotta get good, Shinichi. Gotta get good. Like, who's Honey Tempest? Well, they don't have a plate. Probably not going to see. You know what? We're going to sacrifice Honey Tempest. There we go. It took me forever. Ah! There we go. Gotcha. You went on your pre-made match and rival. Wait, what? Da, 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 da. Padawan's cat girl. I was in your. Were you doing pre-made shit? Is that why I was not having fun? Because those last few matches I played were terrible. Wow, Shinichi being toxic. You had 3 pre-mades. Yeah, Shinichi really toxic. Why you not invite me to your pre-mades? I wanted to have fun too. Wait. What title is that? That's one of the moon titles. Is that a rare one? I think it's one of the rare ones. Oh, maybe not. Whoa! Whoa! Wait, who's this? Hong Kong. What is this? Da, 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 da. I don't want to look for these. Now I'm curious what that title's from. Forger of Stars. Oh, it's 500,000 points as armor for Moon. Interesting. Honk. Whoa! Someone's using the pantomime emote. Oh god, PTSD from fireworks. Did you know there are still people shooting fireworks every evening here? And July 4th is long since passed. There are still people shooting fireworks here. It's like, calm down. You bought a lot of fireworks. Like, so, I mean, it was really bad, like, initially. Like, people were shooting off fireworks since, like, the beginning of June here. July 4th is a U.S. holiday for basically the founding. You're watching the Lalafell conference. I don't even know where Hong Kong came from. I'm guessing it might be someone's alt. Oh, Seraphine is alt. That would explain it. Do 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 do. Yes, Behemoth Air, assert dominance on the Lalafell, even though they can't see that. Wow, right in the face. Still going? Well, I got distracted by this. That's why I'm still here. There's a Lalafell conference going on right now. I feel like I need to log into my Lalafell, but I can't travel on it. The evil plan to never let you finish. That is true. You are currently succeeding. It is 12:46. My Lalafell struck in Gridania though. True, Satan did get someone to Fantasia. Become a vampire. I want to suck your blood. Oh boy, I probably should find someone to raid though. You were teetering on the edge. Just need a little push. I keep seeing people play Uma Musume. Part of me wants to play it, but I don't know. I'd probably end up hating myself because of the gacha aspect of it. Has anyone actually played it and know if the gacha mechanic is really bad in it? Your friends are playing it in Discord right now and it's funny to listen to. Oh man, the Lala conference is dismissed apparently. How early ahead, how often does it basically scream at you that you should buy stuff? Like, I've played Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Basically, they have the convenience of you can throw money at this to make things happen faster. We gotta let you sleep. I don't even know who to rate at this point. There's not really anyone playing 14 that I follow. Let's see. Unless someone has a friendo that's streaming right now. Yo, Wilhelm, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Calf's trying to get rid of me. Might just raid Nilly. Nilly plays a lot of 14 and does other things. They're currently playing Bendy and the Ink Machine. I think that's what we'll do. There's secret achievements. Get a kitty to go to bed. I know, right? Such a cutie. You got Satan to go to bed. One or two. Wait, but Satan's right here. Are we all paladins right now? I gotta remember how to play paladin. Where's my button at? That's the wrong button. Wait, where did my... Oh, there it is. Alright, we need to find another sacrifice. Alright, we're gonna sacrifice this person. I don't even remember the last person last time I saw them. Arguably, you just pull on the horses you want. There's no real meta. This gacha is that if you do 200 pulls and don't get the character you want, you can just get the character. The issue with this game... Wait, it takes 200 pulls for the pity to kick in? Holy crap. The issue with this game is they don't carry over the pity you've built towards 200 onto other banners, and they change the banners frequently. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that really sucks that it doesn't carry over. So does it like reset? Or does the banner rotate back in and you keep your pity system? 200 is still a lot. I don't even think it's that high for Genshin and stuff. I thought Genshin's was a lot lower. That's pretty wild. Is it 90? I haven't touched Genshin in a long time. I don't know. The gacha systems are basically infuriate me. Like I love Genshin's like story and like how pretty it is and Honkai and stuff, but God, the gacha stuff kills it for me so fast. That's why I'm afraid of Uma Musume. Is like I really want to play it because horse girls, but if the gacha mechanics really terrible, it will really kill that game for me. Alright, well, enough of those distractions. It's almost 1 a.m. So you guys got me to stay on for a lot longer than I was expecting. You guys are mean. Anyways, I appreciate all the new follows. Thank you, everyone, hanging out. Made Rival Wings a lot more fun. But we'll see you guys later. We'll probably do some... We probably will do something Monday night. I guess later tonight. I've been very slow on the Overwatch current G.I. Joe event stuff, so we might play some Overwatch later today just so I can finish the stupid event banner thingy up. But who knows? We'll see. Alright, we're going to send you cutie pies over to Vanilla Crescent, good friend of the stream. They are currently playing Bendy and the Ink Machine. They do play a lot of 14 and some other stuff like Repo. But yeah. Have a good one. Bye.